So, without having a faith of getting some profit in a business, will you start a business? ఎవరైనా అబ్బా నాకు ఫుల్ నష్టాలు రావాలి బాబు, నేను ఇప్పుడు వ్యాపారం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తా అని స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాడా? స్టార్ట్ చేయరు కదా. దే వోంట్ డూ, రైట్? సో లిటిల్ ఫెయిత్ it should start with. So then we can build upon it. Even in our, I'm not seeing any school or college people around, but I could have asked them. In 9th or 10th class, there are some theorems in mathematics, especially in geometry, where to prove something, we start with an assumption that it is wrong. Then slowly, step by step we come and we say that, so whatever we have taken the assumption that is wrong, so the opposite of it is right. Henceforth, LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Hence proved is a very famous dialogue. We used to make a lot of fun about it. Do you agree, Mataji and Prabhuji? Right? So, like that, so sadhu has come. And people said that we don't know about God. So, if you are not knowing about God, what is the fun of me sitting here and telling? I'm leaving like that, he goes. Then with lot of planning, organizers, after 1 or 2 months of time, they go to the sadhu again. And they request, please Prabhuji, please, I'm really sorry, sir. People are a little enlightened like that. Again they request, and again the sadhu comes after 2 months. And then again he asks, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? They say that, yes, we believe in God, he says. If everyone believes in God, what is the fun of me here? I'll go. He goes. he doesn't give any discourse or any discussion there, and he leaves. Now again this after again with the proper meticulous planning, this time again those organizers go to the sadhu and they again request. This time they have a proper plan in place, and after 2 months again the sadhu comes. I think you might be able to guess it now. Okay. They planned in such a way that half of 500 people will say we know God, 500 people will say we don't know God. So then he will tell. They thought that way and they planned, and the sadhu comes. And he asked the same question. How many of you know about God? Half of them say we know God, and half of them say we don't know God. Then he says, who knows God, teach them, I'll leave. That's what it happens. I mean, some people, when we ask the same question, like in the total My Home Vihanga, total how many residents are there? Approximately 3,000? 2,000. If we 2,000 flats are there.
6,000 people.
Okay, 2,000 flats are there. Just a wild guess, if we take a survey that each and individual flat we go, we ask this question, say, is God great? Is God great? This is the only one question we'll ask among the 2,000 flat owners who are there in Vihanga. What would be the answer for this? Is God great? Only one word answer. What will it be?
Yes.
Everyone will say yes? Huh? No, Prabhu. Most of them it will be yes only. Is God great? No, I'm not talking about religion here. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, I'm not at all going there also. I'm generally asking, if you, among the 2,000 flats who are there in My Home Vihanga, if we quickly, kids also we can send them and ask a question, saying that, is God great? Most of them the answer would be yes. Will you agree with me?
Yes.
With me? Right. So most of them they will say, yes, the God is great. But if we ask a second question, how great is God? How great is God? What do you think? People will think mostly. Unnecessarily मैं ये trap में आ गया. Am I right, Prabhu? Will anyone give any explanation for that? How great is God? Of course, there might be rare personalities. I have seen a lot of wonderful personalities. So there are good devotees around in Vihanga where they know about God. They can, when we ask this question, is God there? Some people, when they say itself, that conviction, the power, yes, God is there. That conviction itself shows how much faith they have in a God. But some people, why to unnecessarily offend? God is there. Am I right? Am I speaking something illogical or something nonsense here? It is a general trend, right? Yeah. So that's how today's trend is. Okay, now since I have a very, very short time, as I told, each and every session, it is a discussion of 4 to 5 hours. But Sunil Prabhu has forced me to, he has given me only 2 hours for going through. So I'm trying to cover. So that is the most, anyway, these are the quick things what we discussed. So again, these are the important questions, like why so many rituals, what is the use, just focus on God. And these are the general questions. In fact, apart from the more common questions what we have discussed in the first session, these are in expansion to that first session. These are another question, set of questions where each and every personality or each and every person in society is supposed to know. Tell me, are they not relevant? There are so many people in and around society who are more ritualistic in their nature rather than spiritual. How many of you know why coconut is used? Coconut water is used to purify the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Why the coconut water is used for cleansing the Lord? Can anyone guess? Huh? It will pure. Okay. Anything else? Why only coconut water? Why only coconut water? Why only coconut water? And again, I mean, you can get a question, why this mala is and all, you can inquire. I can answer it later. I don't want to get into that. Okay, what is the reason? What is the reason for coconut water to be used to cleanse the Lord's deities? One answer we got. Any other guesses? Purest form of water. Good. Anything else?
Untouched by any. It's not.
Okay. Okay. I will wait for 10 more seconds. Shall I answer it? Okay. Coconut water is the only water which is not touched by the urine of frog. As Prabhuji said, that is the purest form of water, and that is the only water which is not touched by the frog's urine. Now, I don't want to get into that. Do you mean, Prabhu, our water, whatever you are using, it is full of urine? I'm really sorry to say, yes, it is. If not frog, it is little contamination will be there. Anyway, that's not a discussion topic here, but these are the relevant questions. But some of our people in our society, we believe in something, but as it is mentioned here, if we don't have answers to these questions, we are atheist disguised in thieves. దేవుడిని ఎందుకు పూజించాలి? మంచిది కాబట్టి. ఎందుకు పూజించాలి? I personally come from a background where every Saturday we should pray to God, we should go to Anjaneya Swami temple, but next Sunday full. I don't want to go there, but these are the important questions what we need to understand, Prabhujis and Matajis. So there is no God. I mean, that's the today's trend, today's trend. And have I told about the JNTU Kukatpalli experience, what I had? I didn't say. When I went to JNTU Kukatpalli to give a session to the BTech first year students on power of habits. There, the youth, anyway, I'll get to that topic later. But usually, God means today's generation, they have a philosophy. Unnadi okate jindagi, manam unnadi king size we have to live. One life is there. Come on, we have to live like a king. That's a philosophy what we have, even in different philosophies we have gone through. And will you accept that our parents or our forefathers have to some extent forced us to accept God? We have never understood God logically. Since my mother told God is great, so we should put and pray. But have we ever inquired why we need to pray God? But can you is this statement right or not? We were forced to accept God. Will you agree with me, Prabhujis and Matajis? Will you agree with me that we were forced to accept the God, that God is there? Okay, so I don't want to get into this, but do we really believe in the existence of God? Do we really believe in existence of God with full conviction you say? I don't know, सिनेमा में एक डायलॉग है, सच में वो शाहरुख खान का एक डायलॉग मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है. दिल से you believe? Okay, so without further delay, so generally when these are the trends what people say when a kid asks, mom, why did God let my friend Johnny die. No one knows but God. It's not for us to understand. It is, if not this answer, whatever the answer we give to kids, this is synonymous to this statement in and around. Do you agree with me? If a kid asks that, "Mummy, why my friend has why God has not taken away my friend?" But generally, today's parent, if not the same response, it will be in alignment with this response, right? Yeah. So when in the world, atheism is also increasing, and there are some people growing up godless is like a feeling of individuality. When they feel being independent is something like a USP for the people. Being independent is like a great thing. నేను ఇండిపెండెంట్గా నా కృషితో నేను పైకి వచ్చా. నిజంగా దేవుడు హస్తం లేదంటారా? There are so many people in the society where they strongly believe. There are CEOs and all big shots where they feel that కృషితో పైకి వచ్చాను. కృషితో అంటే ఒట్టి కృషేనా? There no hand of God? We never think that, because our ego is like that. Okay, now science versus God. Science is great or God is great? What do you say? Someone tell no, science is great. Okay, I will prove it. Now today's session, no? Yeah, you will see. You are saying God is great. Why is God is great? Science is there. Science is great. Why science is great? ఇప్పుడు కుంటి వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు ప్రభుజీస్. The physically handicapped kids are there, and they don't have legs and they can't walk properly. You pray, but they will be like that only. By prayers, are their legs coming? Science is great. Why? They are preparing artificial limbs. They are giving artificial limbs to the kids. They are able to walk. See, they are able to walk. They are able to run. Science is great. Right? No. Right, Prabhuji Samaji? Why science is not great? Wonderful. We are able to talk on video. Earlier there were no call. We used to, for talking to a person, we used to travel a long time and then go there and then we used to talk. But now we are talking on phone, video calls. Science is great, right? Prabhuji, please answer me. I'm just trying to see. If you are a theist, I'm trying to grill and see if we can bring our atheism from outside, from inside to project. And this is the forum. Why science is not great? Science is great. Tell me.
Science is part of God's creation.
Good. Nice answer, Prabhu. Nice answer. What else?
Science is great, but there is a boundary where the science also fails. That's where the God comes. God is there in each and every place.
Yes.
And that's where the faith and the the limitless things come. Where the doctors withdraw their limits, where the scientists withdraw their limits, and they say now it is third power.
Right. Nice answer, Prabhu. Any more comments? Yes, Prabhu, you are 100% right. I'm lucky that I'm getting very knowledgeable audience here. But there are places. Yeah, Prabhu, someone is talking. Okay.
God is beyond science.
Lord is beyond science. I think that is the reason we are all in temple. Okay. So yeah, that's right, Prabhuji and Matajis. There are science is always a subset of a bigger superset. And there are scientists who say one can't prove that God doesn't exist, but science make God unnecessary. By a very popular scientist, Stephen Hawking. You might have heard about him. Okay, science is just Prabhuji has given a wonderful response. So these are philosophies, Prabhuji. These are some kind of bringing atheism in the society, and they are successful to some extent also. Now it is up to us to decide which is. Let us have a clarity, Prabhuji and Mataji. Edi part annattu edi ఆగట్టునుంటావా మామ ఈ గట్టునుంటావా. నేను ఆ సైన్స్ బిలీవ్ చేస్తా, గాడ్ బిలీవ్ చేస్తా అంటే వర్కౌట్ అవుతారు. మన ఇండియన్స్తో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లమే అది. I have been in UK, I have been in Stockholm. The USP of those people, they don't believe that easily. But once they believe, they stick to that. Only with Indians we are having this problem of non-deciding factor. Will you agree, Prabhuji and Mataji? Andaru accept chestara? So these are the kind of atheism what we are trying to bring in the society. But and what is the మనకు ఈనాటి సమాజంలో ఆర్ ఇన్ దిస్ సొసైటీ, okay, let me put this question something like this, what are the main factors to create a faithlessness on the God? Practical, this is a practical question. What do you think, in your opinion, we are having some kind of faithlessness or that conviction on God is not there? Who are the main contributing factors? Can anyone guess? Being attracted to the material world. Very high answer, Mataji. Bullet taser. Kishak bullet taser.
Our parents, temples.
How temples?
Because there is no knowledge. Right? So we come and pray and go.
Right.
And it is all, like as you said, sports.
Yes. Right. Anything else? Yes. Right. You are right, bro. Anything else? Actually, temples, Prabhu, as you said, rightly said, temples, you will be able to find, I think I mentioned this earlier also, temples, 5,000 years, 10,000 years, temples you can find, but 5,000 years, hospitals or police stations you won't find. Temples have that special role. There were the spiritual centers. Temples were the spiritual centers, and kings at that time, they used to emphasize on building temples at that time. But now people, they have gone havoc, and as Kali Yuga is progressing, it will be more havoc, destroying temples. Has God told them, build my temple? With the interest or with a love on God? When Sri Chinnajiyar Swami Varu, they has given a wonderful explanation on that. Has anyone God told you to put my statue? We are, with love, we are inviting him, and we are destroying his idols. Anyway, that's a different topic. I don't want to get into that. But one of the reasons for increasing faithlessness, can I say, our media?
Miracle is not happening.
What Mataji?
Miracle.
Miracle, yeah. If I say like this, powder is coming. If I say like this,
that is faith.
faith, yes. And that's this gimmicks when we show, no, then some gimmick is there. Yeah, he should be God. Anyway, we'll come to the definition of God. What are the criteria to call a person a God? That we'll come to a conclusion on this session. Prabhuji, time check. Please remind me at 11:30, bro. Okay, yeah. Fine. I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay, so can we say that our media is one of the contributing factors that to increase faithlessness among us? Will you agree? How? Only yes no to వదిలిపెట్టానండి.
Negative news.
Negative news. Good.
The history as well.
Yeah.
They show negative aspects of gurus
Yes.
and then generalize.
Yes, that's right. And whomever the famous heroes are there, they portray as if they are Parama Bhaktas. They portray and they get crores and crores of rupees. They portray as if he is a wonderful devotee. But very next movie, he will be having a cigarette smoking, dancing with a prostitute. Are you even getting it, Prabhu? The internalization is something, it is something which goes internal. It's not about external. When you see a guy who has performed a role of a very pure devotee, and suddenly we see another movie of him having cigarette with a prostitute, what is the impression are you going to get about it? Will it increase devotion or will it decrease devotion? So that's what I was talking about. There are a lot of personalities like that. When leave about faithlessness aside, they are treating them as God. If some character, some hero is playing some character, that's it. He is a God. I have personally seen, Prabhuji, from Mataji. I have personally seen. My dad was a DSP, and he used to arrest people on the first day, first show, cinema heroes, first day, first show, there are a lot of fights happen, Chiru is great, Balaya is great, so they used to have street fights, and they used to kick. Ma Devudu, they used to call their heroes as my Devudu. That is, leave about the faithlessness aside, they are treating people as God. And and what sins they are going to occur, I don't want to get into that. We will see in the 9th session why bad things happen to good people. That is the laws of karma, how complex the karma is, and how we even incur a karma. What even if a PM does a wrong thing, even each and every citizen in the country will also incur some part of sin to that. Do you know that? Can you imagine that? If a highest authority in our state is doing some crime or into a scam, even a citizen gets some portion of sin. Are there any contradictions in this? We will in detail discuss in the laws of karma, but these are the contradictions. See, she is Draupadi, and this is only some neat photo I kept. You search in Google what kind of things are going on. They have made a tamasha of God, and God is the very cheapest topic, no? Right, Baba, your God is really romantic, yaar. He plays with gopikas and baths with gopikas, you know, how romantic your God is, yaar, wonderful. If really he is that much pervert, why Ranganatha Swami temple? Why in temple like Udupi we are having Krishna? Why in Vrindavan we have this many temples are built? Have you even tried to understand that? We will not understand. These are the cheap talks. No, immediately God will not punish. No. My God, your God is wonderful, very romantic, flute, he takes out the clothes, he baths with the gopikas. That is wonderful. God means, Krishna means, that is the only thing generally mass public remember. That's an interesting topic to discuss. Right? So, today's role models opinion on God. So, these are our celebrities. These are our celebrities who are telling about God. We don't have any other sources. We are having Chinnajiyar Swami Garu from Sri Sampradaya. We are having Srila Prabhupada from Brahma Sampradaya. We are having lot of other Guru Parampara in other Sampradayas. They won't go to know about God with them. They go to these people to know about God. Are they the authority to talk about God? Who this guy who is promoting, I don't want to use a very bad words here since it's a temple. He is promoting all negative things in the early age. Have you seen the recent video of him? Almost 10 years back, it was an interview between Simi Garewal and Shah Rukh Khan. About talking about, my son, you know, he has to enjoy his life very early. He should not struggle like me. You know, he should enjoy everything in an early age. As if it's a... But what kind of a damage is he doing? Your understanding, probably, how many fan base, how many lakhs of followers these guys have? When they see or learn this, see these videos, what is the impression a youth gets? A teenage boy gets? Prabhuji and Mataji, please check our kids. We are having Wi-Fi. Earlier at least there used to be a parental control for the people when the TV and media was not there. Now it is completely free. I don't know what our kids are seeing in TV or videos. We don't know. It has opened up, Prabhu. That's how Kali Yuga, when the Kali Yuga goes on, when, you know, right, Prabhu, Kali Yuga, how many years Kali Yuga has? How many years does Kali Yuga consist of? Huh? No, Prabhu. No, Prabhu. Yes. 4,32,000 years Kali Yuga consists of. And how many years of Kali Yuga has passed on? 5,300. Yeah, 5,300 approximately. So still there are 4,20,000 years to go. And you know, the first 10,000 years of Kali Yuga is the golden period of Kali Yuga. Why, you know? Because at least people, okay, if someone believes in God, they will at least show some respect. After 10,000 years of Kali Yuga, if someone talk about God, they are going to beat and kill. That is the situation we are going to be. And I don't want to get into there. There's a Bhavishya Puran, there is a separate scripture told. Our memory would be decreasing, our heights would be decreasing, our everything. And there are even said that we will be producing kids to eat. There's a very core. Let us not get into that. Let us not get into that. There even Bhavishya Puran it is said, if you sow a seed in the banks of a flowing ocean, even that will not fructify. That stage we are going to reach. Already we are seeing, right, Prabhu? I mean, I don't know whether you are going to guess it or not, but the thing is, in Shastras it is said, education, medicine, everything, if it is, we are getting it for money, officially it is started. Do you believe, probably the higher generations, when Vijay Prabhu or Murthy Prabhu, they can say, earlier there didn't used to be any restaurants or hotels. They used to be in villages, satrams. Whenever for business purpose they used to go, they used to provide food in the satram. There's no concept of restaurant and hotels. Would you believe water was not sold earlier? It was for free. Medicine, it was not again charged. They used to village as such. Any problem is there, they used to take care and they used to donate to the people who are supporting the health needs of the village. Slowly it is started. Have you ever imagined that a 10th class exams would be cancelled? My daughter is a lucky one. She even today also see Prabhuji and Mataji, even the crimes. Being my dad being a police officer, I have seen, personally, out of curiosity, I used to sit in, my dad used to be sitting in the DSP chair and I used to sit along with the clients who are there. I used to just notice what kind of cases they are getting and what kind of things are getting, what kind of crimes they are doing. And I'm clearly able to notice, 15 years back when I have seen my dad working as a SI, CA and DSP. And now the more modern crimes, and Kali Yuga is expected to go like that. Okay, anyway, these are the role models who are telling about opinions on God. Are these the people to know about God? Some say, of course, movie hit ayindante chalu దేవుళ్ళు అనుకుంటారు ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళు. We are the gods అనే feeling లో ఉంటారు. I'm not against actors, but there are some actors where they genuinely have that consciousness. One interview yesterday, I think 1 week back, in Madhavan and Shah Rukh Khan, there was some photo. I don't know how many of you have seen that. Madhavan's son, he's a 5 times champion, national swimming champion, and he does rituals. Whatever, there are so many rituals, Prabhuji, we are not following it from starting from birth. Annadana, Anna Prasanna, whatever, dhoti function. And even before getting an act of, after marriage, before getting an act of procreation, we do Garbhadhan Samskar. All these samskaras are there, Prabhujis and Matajis, and I have personally seen devotees doing these rituals, and I am seeing visible difference between the kids who done the Garbhadhan Samskar and who are not doing it. I am visibly seeing the difference between the kids. Unluckily, I was not part of this sampradaya at that time. That's a different aspect. But at least we should know, Prabhuji, we should sincerely pray for a soul to come to us who is able to help our spiritual progress. Garbhadhan Samskar that is called. Okay, anyway, these are the today's role models on opinion on God. Now, knowledge of God is considered to be brainwashing. That is right. Don't you agree? If you tell about God, have I talked about any religion here? Am I promoting Hinduism here? It is applicable for everyone, Prabhuji. It's not Islamic against Christianity. I never talked. But when we talk about God, the people generally feel that they are brainwashing. Prabhujis and Matajis, each and every person in the world, whether he is in Uganda or Namibia, each and every person, either to Christianity or Islam and all, God gives one opportunity. God gives an opportunity to understand or realize the self, sense of self-realization, understand the God, and He gives each and every human being a chance. And with your free will, if you are not accepting it, then never quote God in future. Devudu naaku ila chesadu. No. Let us not get into that. And again, if you want a scriptural references to this, I can provide that also. Prove me. Okay, when we talk, we are discussing about realization, and people might think, some people might think, they are converting, they are converting people. Now, one question to everyone. Manava seve, Madhava seva. Madhava seve, Manava seva. What we need to believe? Manava seve, Madhava seva, right? Is it great or not? Manava seve, Madhava seva. Anyone else? Manava Seva, Madhava Seva, right? Please.
Can't leave a destitute on the road and see the God.
Manava Seva, Madhava Seva.
Leave the destitute.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనకు మాధవుడు అక్కర్లా, మానవ సేవ చేస్తే సరిపోద్దా? సో దాన్ని మనం ఎందుకు మాధవ సేవే మానవ సేవ అనకూడదు? మాధవ సేవే మానవ సేవ ఎందుకు అనకూడదు?
Unless your material world around you are happy,
Hmm.
you can't concentrate on the God and relation.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you must make your environment friendly,
Hmm.
your people around you friendly.
Hmm.
Make them realize that there is a God
Hmm.
for you to worship and reach the higher status of life.
Hmm.
And then see the God.
Hmm.
Then you will have more belief and
Hmm.
more jnana
Hmm.
and more facility to become united with you.
Okay. Let me quote an example. One philanthropist is there, and he is donating thousands of he is doing annadan to the needy without God in the center, and he is doing annadan. So is it great? Okay, let me put it this way. Tell me, Prabhuji and Matajis, Vihanga is constructed by whom? Hmm?
A man, a company.
Builder. So my home, I don't know who is the builder, I am not sure. Rameshwar Rao Garu. So Rameshwar Rao Garu has built this Vihanga, right? And in that we are residing. Now this building Vihanga is built by what components? What items? Concrete. Cement we'll say. For now let us see cement. Through cement we are building, right? With cement we are building Vihanga. Now the cement is coming from where? Earth, right? Earth or rocks we are getting. Limestone, or on a broader perspective, let us say rocks or mountains, we are getting this cement. So is this cement and rock belonging to Rameshwara Garu or God? Right? Are you with me, Prabhuji and Mataji? Is whatever the cement or whatever the items we are using for constructing wonderful Vihanga community, if you see the root, this is coming from rocks like this. And this rock, will you guarantee that this rock belongs to Rameshwara Garu? Prabhujis and Matajis, we need to understand the source when people are saying Manava Seva, Madhava Seva, from where they are donating all these things. Is it not a share of God what they are donating to the people? Are they even realizing that? Are they even realizing that it is whatever the donation or whatever the charity I am doing, it is a part of a God or a portion of God I am taking? Okay, tell me, Prabhuji and Matajis, I think there are young couple here. How old is your kid, Prabhu?
Mine 7 years and
7 years. Okay, 7 years. 7 years kid. Just 3 or 4 years back, any time in your family, your kid might have brought a chocolate and have put in your mouth. Yes? Did you feel happy or not? You felt happy or not? When she came with say some 2 to 3 years old, when a kid comes and gives a chocolate to you, will you feel happy or not? Generally, most of the kids, once they give chocolate, immediately they will eat it. But I have seen kids, when they are eating and they give chocolate, Nana, Daddy, please take it, no? Right? I think everyone might have faced in some phase of your life. మన పిల్లవాడు మన దగ్గరకు వచ్చి అమ్మ తినమ్మా అని నీకు ఇస్తే ఎంత ఆనందంగా ఫీల్ అవుతారు మీరు? అవునా కాదండి? మన పిల్లవాడు, చిన్న పిల్లవాడు మన దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసి అమ్మ తినమ్మా అని అంటే, బా నాకు మా బంగారమే, రైట్? యూ ఫీల్ హ్యాపీ, రైట్? బట్ will you question, are you understanding from where he is getting that? Whatever you have given, he is giving to you, right? My kid, he is there, Dhruv. He recently, just 1 week back, he got 5,000 rupees from her grandma. I told my mom not to give that much amount to kids. And that 5,000 rupees, my money, and he goes to his friends. And his plan is, that 5,000 rupees he will utilize and give to his friends. This samosa, gimosa, he will do it for 1 week. And after 1 week, that's a plan. After 1 week, if I am not having money, my friends will give it. And he will say, today, now also, yesterday also, my money, na 5,000 rupees. Okay, so try to understand the reality, Prabhu. We are not against charity, but we need to understand that it is a God's property, what you are using for charity. We are not against charity, and we are not trying to point out those people who are doing charity, but we need to understand, we should have a consciousness that whatever the charity I am doing, it is a God's property, what I am doing for the humanity. That consciousness should be there when we are doing a charity.
Prabhu,
Yeah, Prabhu.
consciousness comes to the people who are after us and believe in God. The same money the God is giving to all kinds of people.
Yes, yes.
Why only some people do the charities and all?
Hmm.
At the same time, persons wealthier than them,
Hmm.
they doesn't do any charity.
Yes, yes.
They just
Yes.
keep on accumulating.
Yes, yes.
So that means God has through them by giving them precious and orthodox belief in them. They believe 100% that this is property and wealth is given me by God, and I should share with through Manav Seva,
Yes.
like hospitals,
Yes.
like food donations,
Yes.
or Annadana,
Yes.
making some roads.
Yes.
That's why I say
Ah.
Manav Seva is inbuilt through the God's belief.
That's right, Prabhu. But how many for Murthy Prabhu's statement, how many of you believe? Sincerely, there's nothing to worry. If someone is saying something wrong, no one is going to catch your neck. But sincerely tell me, how many of you believe that whoever is doing a charity, they are having that consciousness while doing a charity that I'm utilizing God's property and I'm trying to do charity for the human being. So somehow this is a God's property consciousness. How many of them are doing? Most of them are doing?
No.
Most of
I
them.
would look at that it will give happiness to me.
Ah.
I will be
Ah.
called or say I will be
Yes. Great.
things
So
that
people
I
will appreciate you.
or I will feel good about.
Yes.
So with that consciousness.
Yes, yes. People, I mean, see, why to about charity, Prabhu? Whatever, even sometimes, I'm not here to comment about Vihanga. I have seen some cases where they do a lot of activities. It's not only activities, lot of functions they do in temple or any festival they will do, and people appreciate. They are craving for appreciation rather than more having a God consciousness. Because this is a service what we are doing.
I mean, the consciousness also varies from person to person in terms of spirituality and the kind of journey.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So, in this context, I would say if the individual starts seeing the Madhav itself
Yes,
in the
yes,
humans of
yes,
the people,
yes.
both the things are
Yes,
solved.
that's right, Prabhu.
And you are going for a big journey, you are worshipping a kind of big temple,
Yes.
and you see a beggar knocking your door.
Yes,
There is no puja is not
Yeah.
and I will not give
Yeah.
you. But if you give everything food to him, you already worship him.
Right, right, right. I mean, do you know, Prabhuji and Mataji, in Tirupati, free Annadana Satram is there, right? How many of you visited Tirupati? Tirupati. In Tirupati, there is a free Annadana Satram. How is the quality of the food? It's good, right? Good, right? Have they ever, I mean, do you know a daily how many plates of food they give? No, not 50,000, more than that. Okay, we need to understand one thing, Prabhu. They never put it on papers. We do this much charity today. They never. But suddenly some disaster occur in a city, when our celebrities will come, they donate 50 lakhs. Ma Dineta, Bhagwanudu lanti ma atanu inta charity chesadu. Ganta goppatano. Is it really required, Prabhu?
No, sir. Unless this Rajogunam is saturated, you cannot go to the rest.
Adhe Prabhu.
So, this Rajogunam that makes a man to donate.
Yes.
Because you cannot suddenly ask him to go to such a
Okay, right.
such a gunam.
Right.
So unless this Rajoguna should allow him to do this
Yes.
for some time, where by which time
Yes.
he is himself saturated gradually.
ప్రభుజీ మన క్లాస్లో ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఈరోజు 30% మార్క్స్ వచ్చాయి. మనం ఓన్లీ 60% మార్క్స్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఫ్యూ మంత్స్ వీ విల్ ట్రై టు గెట్ అవర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇన్ టు సిచ్యువేషన్ వేర్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ 60% మార్క్స్. విల్ వి స్టాప్ దేర్ ఓన్లీ, ప్రభు? డూ వీ ట్రై టు గెట్ మోర్ మార్క్స్? Try to get more marks. If we are realizing ourselves that I am in Rajoguna, why are we not making an attempt to reach Sattva-guna? Once even you are convinced that Sattva-guna is better than Rajoguna. Is everyone with me? Anyway, in detail we will discuss about that in the modes of middle nature in the 4th session. But we need to understand there are so many people, Prabhu, where they with lot of conviction they say that I am belong to Rajoguna. I am not saying it's bad. Rajoguna is far better than Tamoguna. He is better than Tamoguna, no? He is better than Tamoguna. But if Rajoguna, there are people who know that they are in Rajoguna and they also know that Sattoguna is better than Rajoguna. Are we making an attempt to reach there? Prabhuji, I'm not against your statement, Prabhu. But if we are realizing that we are in a Rajoguna, there is another mode which is better than this, then why are we not making an attempt to reach there?
Rajoguna is the state.
Hmm.
It's not easy to graduate from Rajoguna to Sattoguna
Hmm.
because it involves lot of
Austerities, yes.
Karma yoga.
Yes, yes,
This Karma yoga will never allow you.
yes.
That is the reason why Arjuna has done the work.
Yes, yes.
Mahabharata.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it would have, the Krishna's consciousness, he would have straightly gone to such a Sattva yoga.
Hmm.
Because Krishna doesn't allow him to go to Sattva yoga because he has to perform his Kshatriya duties first.
Yes, yes,
So
Prabhu.
that's why Rajoguna is important in the man's life.
Yes.
To complete all his karmas
Yes.
through Vaidika Jnana or Jnana.
Okay.
Then graduate into Sattva. Here Sattva is not the ultimate.
Huh.
Moksha is the ultimate.
Yeah. So Shuddha Sattva is there, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
But Prabhuji, are you trying to say that if a Rajoguna person is there, he should be there like that only to
Graduate
perform?
himself slowly.
Yes.
You cannot jump it.
Yes, Prabhu. He has to graduate. That's what we need to aim for. But there are people who accept that I am in Rajoguna and they are not even making an attempt to go to Sattoguna. Gradually, that's why it's not immediately no one can go to Sattoguna, but we need to make a we need to everyone, when at least in this forum, whoever are there, everyone accepts that the Sattoguna is far better than Rajoguna. But if we know that what are the things, what are the activities, what are the consciousness we need to have to be in Sattoguna, we need to understand that. Yeah, Prabhu.
But again, any person who comes to this world, right,
Hmm.
he has all three natures. Right?
Hmm.
It's not that one would be purely Sattva-guna,
Ah.
purely Rajoguna,
Yes.
purely Tamoguna.
Yes,
So everyone has all three
Yes,
modes of nature.
yes, Prabhu.
Which is more dominant is what?
Yeah, that's right, Prabhu. If, for example, in cricket, Prabhu, in cricket, any person, whatever the 11th paper, now I think World Cup is going on, each and every player, even the 11th batsman, 11th player also, he can bat, bowl and field also. But depending on the significant parameter, for example, Rohit Sharma, in fact, Tendulkar, he is called as a batsman. But do you know, Tendulkar has received a man of the match for his bowling also once? Will you, even in the wildest of the dreams, can you imagine that? You remember, I think he has taken 4 to 5 wickets in his bowling and he got the man of the, and I think for that match he got duck out also by batting. But still he is called a batsman. And similarly for the Sanjay Prabhu, whatever he said, each and every person would be having some minimal portion of all the gunas. But now it's up to you to decide what is the significant guna you wanted to have and to work towards that. Is it sounding logical, Prabhu? Am I talking illogical here? I don't want to discuss anything sentimentally here. Please pardon me if you are getting that impression.
So,
Yeah.
like Murthy was saying,
Hmm.
we need to satiate or say fulfill or satisfy the Rajoguna, then only we can move forward.
Hmm.
Is that how it happens?
Hmm.
Or you can move to Sattoguna as well, right? Because otherwise we will continue in many lifetimes.
Yes, yes,
This
yes,
will never get over.
Yes, Prabhu. Actually, Prabhu, for your question, it is a there are some personalities in the past where with the elevation they got very rare person. Let us not get into that situation. We generally don't belong. It is a very rare thing where a person directly goes from Tamoguna to Sattoguna or Rajoguna to Sattoguna directly. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ గ్రాడ్యువల్ ప్రాసెస్. మనకు సినిమాల్లో జరిగినట్టుగా ఒక 2-2.5 గంటల్లో జ్ఞానోదయం భక్తుడికి జ్ఞానోదయం రంగలి వెనకాల ఒక సూర్యుడి బొమ్మ వెనకాల గంటలు డగడగడగడ రావడం వల్ల మనకేమో జ్ఞానోదయం రాదు. It is a gradual process. It is a gradual process to reach to specific guna. Anyway, the topic is not about guna here today. We will in detail discuss in the modes of material nature, where Trigunas we will discuss in the 4th session in detail. And we will elaborate Sanjay Prabhu's point also. Okay, and humanitarianism without God is not that atheism. So humanitarian, I have seen personalities, Prabhuji and Mataji in Tamil Nadu. There are some one famous celebrity who says that I will build hospitals and educational centers, no temples. There is one personality, a famous hero. My daughter sees his movies a lot. And daddy, I like his movie, I like his acting, but personally whatever is there is behind, I don't like. But what is the consciousness we are going to build if you are seeing continuously him? He says that I will, if I am coming to power, I will build hospitals and education centers, and I won't insist on building temples. And he says that it's a humanitarianism. He is a perfect human, being human. One fellow kills people on the road, and he tells about being human. I hope you are getting with whom I am talking about.
That's why it was reversing.
That's why masses, they like this sort of dialogues. నా రక్తం మా వంశం అంటే ఏమనుకున్నావు, తడగొడుతున్నా చిన్న మా వంశం ఇది అంటే మిగతా వాళ్ళ వంశాలు లేవా? So humanitarianism without God, Prabhuji and Mataji, that's lucky that Murthy Prabhuji, at least he is saying that consciousness should be there, and we are able to donate or do the charity with a conscious, but that sort of consciousness very less people have. And especially within politicians or heroes, if the stage comes automatically, whatever the goodness is there, it will be automatically coming onto the stage whenever a person gets onto the stage. But Prabhuji, believe me, Manava Seva is a subset of a Madhava Seva. Whatever the milk, some people say, the milk what we are pouring on the God, it's everything is going on drainage. What kind of people they are? Do you sincerely feel that milk, whatever you are pouring on the deities, it is going to gutter? Apasampradaya, it might be going to gutter. It is taken as a Charanamrit, and it is distributed to all the people who are attending to the temples. It's not going waste. And that Charanamrit or that Annadana Satram, it is offered to the God and given to the people. There is a family whom I know personally. They never boast of them about themselves. Poonam Mataji and Sri Gopal Prabhu. No, right, Prabhu? Sri Gopal Prabhu and Poonam Mataji. They every week they prepare a big prasadam in the house and they offer to the Lord, and they go to some hospital near the hospital corner, at the corner, and they distribute prasadam. They never boasted. Even in the group, they never said. Once Sriram Prabhu went, he saw them distributing. So we need to understand, Prabhuji and Mataji's, Manava Seva, if it is done as a subset of Madhava Seva, that values. Without a God consciousness, if you are doing Manava Seva, you might be, for your good work, you might be going to the upper planets, higher planets, Swarga planets, heavenly planets. And heavenly planets also, again, the same problems would be there. Rare problems. Janma, Mrityu, Jaravadi, for sure it would be there. Even Brahma, do you know Brahma has a lifetime? He is also going to die. Do you believe that? Huh? Yes. And if you want really that calculations, how many years Brahma lives, I can tell in detail whenever you are interested. Each and every demigod has a time period. Yes. Already 50 years old now, still 50 years. Of course, that year might not be our year. There is a calculation for that. Some set of years is equivalent to 1 day of Brahma. And in each and every day of Brahma, Krishna comes once. Okay? So now, how do we know? How many Gitas are there in the market? Bhagavad Gitas. Which is authentic. Even this guy is also telling Gita. There are thousands and thousands of Bhagavad Gitas in the market, Prabhuji and Matajis. But which is authentic one? These Bhagavad Gitas are the understanding what an individual has about Bhagavad Gita. Today, I will say, after reading Bhagavad Gita, I think in that sloka, the meaning goes something like this. Ideally, if you are smoking, is also not a problem. But after smoking, if you are hitting someone, is a problem. Like that, I will create a philosophy. After reading Bhagavad Gita, I will create a philosophy and write a Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita by KSM, Kandra Srinivas Maheshwar. All are like this. Each and every version are their opinions, their understandings, but they are not authentic. We need to read Bhagavad Gita as it is. When I say as it is, Bhagavad Gita yadha tadam, that means they have given a breakup of each and every word of Sanskrit, what is the meaning of that word, and they have elaborately given the translation and how we need to understand under Sampradaya. What are the Guru's understanding in the Sampradaya? How we need to think about a sloka, how we need to approach a sloka. And again, I don't want to get into a situation where Sanskrit, how beautiful that language is. We will in detail study in the next session, that is, do we need to believe in scriptures? We will provide tons and tons of proofs. What are the criteria to be called as scripture? ఈడెవడరా బాబు మాట్లాడితే క్రైటీరియా అనుకుంటున్నారేమో. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ ద పవర్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రిప్చర్స్. ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఐటమ్ హ్యాస్ ఎ క్రైటీరియా. It is not a illogical or we stay in sentimental platform and decide something. Devotees are most intelligent people. One person asked, సత్వగుణ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే, ఒక చంపకి పళ్ళని కొట్టామనుకోండి, ఇంకో చంప చూపిస్తే వాళ్ళు సత్వగుణ అంట. He was a headmaster in one of our nearby villages. And I thought of getting into the discussion. My dad stopped me. Devotees are great, Prabhu. They know, they have a sense, when something is getting a problem, they know in advance, okay, there is a problem, better. Okay, so now discussion is how do we know which Gita is right. So what I told, when we ask general people about God, when what they say, who is God? When we ask someone, what are the general responses, Prabhuji? When someone asks who is God, general response, if you go in the market today and we'll ask, right, when Gemini TV anchors and all, they go to the road and they inquire, cinema, ela undandi cinema, ela undi, they will ask, right? Like that, if we go today to the any densely populated place and we ask, what is God? Creator, good. Inka? Energy. Cosmos, yes. Energy. Anything else? Light. Energy. Light. Yeah. God. When God is light. These are the most common responses what we get. God is love. God is light. God is nature. God is power. God is everywhere. Everything. Right? Are you all with me? Am I saying anything wrong? Oh, right. Okay. Now God is great. But how great God is? No answer. No answer. No knowledge. Infinite. Prabhuji, you are great, Prabhu. People are not even telling that. Okay, how great is God? No one has any understanding. God is great. We'll accept that. उतना knowledge काफ़ी है. उतने से ज़्यादा जाने से unnecessarily होता है. unnecessarily issue होता है. ऋषि, साधुस, मुनीस and देशभक्त सभी लोग दूसरे फैमिली में जन्म होना, अपन के फैमिली में जन्म नहीं होना है. Right? That's the philosophy, right? Is this? So no answer. So let me just finish the ritual first. Let's not get into trouble with God. कौन क्या मालूम God हो सकता है तो unnecessarily ritual नहीं किया गया तो punishment कर देगा. Okay, so these are different things. I can quote practical examples a lot, but in the interest of time I'm moving. So fear of God is the definition of religion today. Does God exist? We should ask Prabhuji and Mataji, whoever says, పోస్టర్లలో చాలా మంది పెడతారు, భగవానుడు లాంటి మా అతను, భగవానుడు లాంటి రాములు గారు, భగవాన్ is such a cheap word, Bhagavan. Each Tom, Dick and Harry uses this word, Bhagavan. Are we even understanding what is the meaning of Bhagavan? Are we even trying to understand how to approach the meaning of a Bhagavan? No. So fear of God is the definition of religion today. Does God exist? Most believe in the conception of God for two reasons: fear of unknown and fear of society or family. Right? 99% of theists are not 100% convinced on the existence of God. What to speak of atheists? Very right. 99%. Are we understanding the statement? 99% మంది ఎవరైతే దేవుణ్ణి నమ్ముతామంటారో యాక్చువల్లీ 100% కన్విన్సింగ్గా లేరట. దేవుడు ఉన్నాడని కన్విన్సింగ్గా లేరు. So most of us in reality are atheists claiming to be theists in the fear of unknown. Okay. Now, any questions till now, Prabhuji and Mataji? Yes, ma'am.
I didn't understand which is the authentic Bhagavad Gita. What is the answer to the second?
Okay. Very wonderful. Bhagavad Gita as it is means, Mataji, whatever the books or whatever the Bhagavad Gita which was spoken by Krishna as it is, that we need to take. That is comes only under Sampradaya. And Sampradaya, when I say in our Brahma Sampradaya, Srila Prabhupada has given as it is. I think there is no Bhagavad Gita in market which says Bhagavad Gita as it is. As it is. Because as it is, you get a shloka and the breakup of each word and the meaning of it and the complete translation of it. And as a guru or guru parampara, we need to understand how we need to. Sometimes in being in Kali Yuga, we don't have that consciousness or maturity to understand the shloka. Then we need to get hold of people or gurus who are there in parampara. For example, this temple comes under Sri Sampradaya. Sri Sampradaya, it is, Chinnajir Swami belongs to Sri Sampradaya. We can know how to understand a sloka from him. We should know from Srila Prabhupada, who also comes under the Brahma Sampradaya. So anyone who is telling about how to understand a shloka in Bhagavad Gita from the Sampradayas, you can get. But as of now, Bhagavad Gita, is the book there, Prabhu? Sunil Prabhu? Sunil Prabhu? Okay, fine. There is a Bhagavad Gita as it is, and Bhagavad Gita Yada Tadam in Telugu. These are the authentic Bhagavad Gitas, Mataji. But what are the Bhagavad Gitas have shown on the poster, those are the opinions of the personalities on Bhagavad Gita. That's not the actual Bhagavad Gita. Each and every personality might be having an opinion to understand. In his life, he understood that Bhagavad Gita in his way and he implemented, he might have been successful. We don't know. But try to understand that is their opinions. Their opinions are mixed there. It is not the actual Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita as it is the book. And we need to understand, if you are not understanding anything from the book, then we need to approach the people who are under Sampradaya. Ask Prabhuji or Pujari ji who is there in the temple how to understand this sloka. People, the fun element is people are why to know God यार अपन को तिंडी दొరుకుతుంది रोटी कपड़ा मकान है क्यों जरूरत है प्रभु बोलिए ना क्यों जरूरत है भगवान के बारे में पता करने की जरूरत क्या है अपन के पास रोटी है कपड़ा है मकान है मेरे पास माँ है right why need to know God everything is there no తిండి బట్ట కూడు ఇల్లు అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి ఇది అవసరం దేనికి దేవుడి గురించి కనుక్కోవడానికి I hope I answered you, mother. Now Mataji, the purse what you are having, who has created that? Any idea? वो पर्स जो है आपके पास किसने क्रिएट किया होगा? Some human being, right? Now Prabhuji, ఆ ఫ్యాన్ ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు? ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు అంటారు? ఉషా ఫ్యాన్స్. ఓకే, ఉషా కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు ప్రిపేర్ చేశారు, రైట్? ఎవ్రీవన్ విత్ మీ? సో నౌ I think kids, what's the kid name, Mataji? Moksh, right? Moksh बेटा वो क्या है आपके, वो क्या है ऑरेंज वाला क्या है? ఏంటది బ్యాగ్ ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు? బ్యాగ్ని ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు? మీ నాన్న కొన్నాడా? So the point I am coming to is, Prabhujis and Matajis, whatever the item you see materially in your house, as we said, most costliest item in your house probably jewelry or iPhone 13x and or even Chiprukata. You agree that everyone is everything is created by someone, right? Are you with me? Okay. Now materialistic items or a rose flower built with a पेपर से भी रोज फ्लावर बनाते हैं ना. नवा बचपन में अपन खेलते थे. Whenever there was a rain, we used to prepare a paper boat and used to put it in the water and it used to go. So even that paper boat, it is created by us. Artificial things like paper boat or paper rose is created by us. Don't you feel that real flower there might have been someone who has created it? Now, is it a logical question to ask this? There might have, leave about which God, I am not going there. But we need to basically logically understand that there might have been someone who created it, right? Now, is it a logical question or not? For material things or artificial things like this, we are having a creation. Either we or Usha fans or whatever, Gukki or whatever the company it is. In turn, it is created by human beings. For material things like this, if it is a human creation is there, and for other items, don't you think it is there might be someone who is behind that creation? Rose flower or plants? Yes or not, Prabhu? Yes. Now, so creation implies a creator. Now, Sir Isaac Newton, he has created a wonderful solar system model. It's an incident happened. Solar system model he has created. Something like this. He has created a couple of centuries ago, and his friends have come and they were amazed to see that model, saying that, what a wonderful model you created, Newton. What happened? How did you create this? No, I have not created. It has developed automatically, he said. It has developed automatically, he said. Hey, ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు నువ్వు? ఆటోమేటిక్ ఎలా క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది అని వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అడిగారు. He was saying, insisting, this got automatically created. But their friends are not ready to accept. Then he quoted the same thing, what we just discussed. Did the solar system model get created by itself, or did Newton make it? తనకై తానే క్రియేట్ అవ్వలేదు కదా అది. So, he was asking his friends, if this minute solar model I have created, if you feel that I have created this, then what about the bigger solar system, galaxies? There might have been some creator, right? Is it a valid question, Prabhu, or not? Am I talking in sentimental platform? No, right? Now, who do you think have created them? ఇప్పుడు మనం, how many of you have been in the beach anytime? I think everyone might have been in some point or the other. They might have been in a beach, right? సో బీచ్లో మనకు కొన్నిసార్లు వాల్యుబుల్ వస్తువులు కనపడుతుంటాయి అప్పుడప్పుడు. అలాంటి వాచ్ కనపడ్డది. సో ఈ వాచ్ వాజ్ క్రియేటెడ్ బై హూమ్ అంటారు? నీళ్లకు గుద్దుకొని, నీళ్లకు కొండలు ఇవన్నీ గుద్దుకొని, దే హ్యావ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రిక్షన్, అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఫ్రిక్షన్ వన్స్ ద వాటర్ విత్ దట్ మచ్ ఫోర్స్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ కమ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు mc square, and that force when it hits with the stone, then automatically a watch develops. Can you say that? Prabhuji and Mataji, can we say that? No? Enduku? Okay, now. So you are not believing. Now, amazing facts about eye. Do you know the speciality of eye? It can recognize almost 2 to 3,000, in fact more than 3 to 4,000 kinds of colors. Our eye can recognize or differentiate between the colors. Our eyelid. Our eye. So here, lot of facts are there. On an average, person blinks 12 times per minute. It is composed of more than 2 million working parts. Can you believe in an eye we have 2 million working parts? 2 million, Prabhu. Can we believe that? Okay. Now I don't want to get into all these things. So that eye, who would have created? Can a scientist develop such an eye? Whatever the technology he brings in, can he develop such an eye? So here there is another. There are a lot of things I can talk about. Okay, now tell me one thing, Prabhuji. Why the question to you? Why the ocean water is salty? Baby, Papa, Telugu, Hindi. తెలుగు ఎప్పుడైనా నువ్వు ఓషన్లో ఆడుకున్నావా? బీచ్లో ఆడుకున్నావా? ఆడలేదా? డాడీకి చెప్పు తీసుకెళ్ళమని. ఓకే. వై ద ఓషన్ వాటర్ ఈజ్ సాల్టీ? గెస్ ప్రభు. వై ద ఓషన్ వాటర్ ఈజ్ సాల్టీ? ఎందుకు సాగరంలో ఉన్న నీళ్లు ఉప్పగా ఉంటాయి? ఎందుకు ఉప్పగా ఉంటాయి? Guess it, Prabhu. Our science, condensation, this station, that station. Guess you know. You might have written a lot of exams, I think. What is that?
Chlorine, calcium,
Calcium and chlorine.
Existence of sodium and chloride in water.
Yes. You are right, man. Chemically, the composition is right, Mataji. But why it is salty? It consists of that chemical. That is why it is salty. But why it is salty? You are giving the composition of a salt. I am fine with that.
It exists in water in different forms, different organisms.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Any more answers?
Reservation.
Scientists? So you mean to say scientists have made the ocean water salty? Oh, okay.
God made it like that.
ఓకే మీరు ఏకంగా బుల్లెట్ వేస్తున్నారు బుల్లెట్
different places.
యా
Just a guess,
యా టెల్ మీ
the kind of creature what lives on land, much more beyond that lives in the water, inside the sea. So there must be the thought by our superpower that salty water will be preserving them more in terms of livelihood.
వండర్ఫుల్ పాయింట్ బ్రో వండర్ఫుల్ పాయింట్ సాల్ట్ హ్యాజ్ ఏ నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రిజర్వింగ్ ఉప్పు ప్రిజర్వింగ్ అంటే తెలుగులో ఆ? నిలువ ఉంచుకునే క్యారెక్టర్ ఉండేది ఉప్పు ఏదైనా నిలువ ఉంచుకోవాలంటే ఉప్పుతో యాడ్ చేస్తుంటారు సో ఇఫ్ యూ వన్ స్మాల్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ ఆర్ టెస్ట్ ఫర్ యూ టేక్ 2 glasses of same level of water in one water put salt in it and put it in the sun which one will evaporate fast salt water very good what's your good name Dikshita wonderful answer Dikshita whichever water which has salt will evaporate fast now coming back to our question here ocean water is salty because it has a preserving nature and it evaporates fast and after evaporation that water is stored in a big tankers and that tankers carry those water to a place where there is no water. What are those tankers? What a wonderful tankers, no? Even from the tankers if an aeroplane goes, nothing, water will not fall. ముంబైలో 3 రోజులు కంటిన్యూస్గా కుంభపోతు వర్షము నా మీరు అడగొచ్చు ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ ఎక్కడ వాటర్ లేదన్నారు అక్కడ తీసుకెళ్తున్నారు మరి చాలామంది డ్రాట్తో ఉన్నారు కదా వాళ్ళ సంగతి ఏంటి మీరు ఇలా మాట్లాడతారేంటి దట్ విల్ కవర్ ఇట్ ఇన్ వై బ్యాడ్ థింగ్స్ హ్యాపన్ టు గుడ్ పీపుల్ బట్ ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ వై ద ocean water salty who if this creation is there who might have behind this intelligence I mean, are we realizing Prabhu what are the wonderful aspects we have in and around us creation are we even appreciating are we even having a gratitude towards that intelligent if there is any intelligence you are seeing across here there might have been some intelligence behind it try to understand that so this is about salt water anyway 11:30 last example you know how many eyelids a eagle has three eyelids it has and very far long away from our ground